Hello everyone, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm sure it's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Hi Bal, hi Drayson, hi Unbigo, hi Mox. Correct, Miko. Correct. It is indeed a me. I am happy to be here with everyone. I am a little bit rushed at that. Oh no, Bal. That. I'm a little bit rushed at the moment. Oh, what's happening? Well, we're all stumbly. I didn't think I'd immediately go into some new scenes. What's happening? There's no sound? It's just quiet.
Just in time. You are transforming.
Who the Oh, I made you! You're the weird tiefling guy I made. So what I was saying was I'm a bit rushed off my feet at the moment. I have been planning for Nordic FuzzCon and realising that stuff didn't quite work the way I thought it did. So, lot of planning to do. Last second before the stream, and I'll be back at it after stream, so bit of a rush, but let me get that hydrate in. Joey, hello. Decided to go after all. I've always wanted to go. I'm just trying to work out the logistics, and some of those logistics I actually need to figure out sooner than I thought. It will be expensive as hell, but I got this. Okay, I'm taking my sippy. Who the hell's you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
Yes, Joey, I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes to try to figure out my
I'm here to save
stance.
you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I never asked for this. Who are you?
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen.
You like my
closely.
lingerie?
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives,
Hi,
but you
Da.
must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I don't know you. I'd be a lot more I'd be a lot more accepting if I could have made you a Dragonborn, but I wasn't allowed.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
I'm glad the character I made is impressing
now.
people.
You'll feel better. I promise.
He does fit the role rather nicely, I think. Okay,
Moving in.
we're in the camp. We're in the camp.
I should speak up.
Volo, you are here now.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking.
Yes, an
the
expert.
Druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Banter. Yeah, let's just tell him the truth.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Come on, you're a bard. You should love the goddamn prospect of this potentially impossible situation.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
I do love how extra Volo is, though.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time,
Oh,
and
good
I'll have
God.
this little issue sorted.
He's remaining in our camp. Lower armor class, but the ability is good. Could you imagine if we reject all of that hell, only to let Volo do it? Ooh, I'll give those boots to Gale. Is Gale not allowed those boots? There we go. Wait. Oh, those are medium armor. Gale can't have those. Really? Shadowheart, you can't have them? You can have them, yay! Thank you, Rex. Look away. It's nice to have you here in any form. Okay, we don't need those weighing us down. Ooh, hydrate, thank you, Belle. Oh gosh, I really do still feel rushed. Okay, I'm gonna give the padded armor +1 to Astarion, which does not suit him as much. And I'll wear the bard-specific stuff myself, which I pull it off. I definitely pull it off. I'll keep that in the camp. Closed captioning should be a thing. I can see it working on my end. Haste Helm. Start combat, again momentum for 3 turns. I don't know what momentum is. Movement speed increased by 1.5 meters. Okay, that's very good. Flicky, good to see you. Oh, Dutcher as well. How you doing? Greetings from the new house. Yay, you're finally settled in. Fantastic to hear. I'm going to put that helmet on, but it's going to be hidden. These boots. Good gosh. I've been picking up a lot of stuff I just don't understand. You dash. You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. But if you dash, you can't use melee weapons? Am I remembering that right? Where were those boots? Have I lost them already? I've lost them already. Kidding. I'll probably give those to Astarion. The flail is a mace, 2 to 7 damage. That's 4 to 9, so that can go away. Animal friendship. Quite frankly, Shadowheart can use every bit of help she can get. Hello, Breen. How about that? Let's see. Oh, there are the boots. Oh, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Because, yeah, dash counts as an action. I'll give those to Gale, just because he doesn't have special boots yet. What else? What else? What else? Because I don't want to be carrying around too much. You know, it's all something at least. It's all something at least. I'll throw a couple of scrolls at Astarion. Oh, Absolute Warboard. Won't do any good. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Hi, Minty. Hope you're doing well. Astarion, do you want to talk?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Indeed.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to Mind Flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Good for now. Good for now. Huh. Our skeleton pal doesn't appear to be here. We have Gale, Shadowheart, Astarion. I've forgotten the name of the undead guy, but he's not here. Oh well, that's fine. We're done with camp. So, our next goal... Ooh, no, we need to find and free that one, That was a thing. We need to find and free that prisoner. Not there. Where was he? Big goal. We need to kill Draw Ragzlin. We didn't do well last time, but now we have fresh spell slots and could conceivably succeed. What about this ladder? This was not the way, but there is a chest. Full of silver. I guess we should stay high up. First Dungeon Dragon Quest music started playing in my head. To be fair, Dragon Quest has very good music. I do appreciate Dragon Quest soundtrack. Oh, and that's even more silver. Do a little hop. See, I haven't paid enough attention to the series to know the exact songs. I know what I've heard has been great, but if you say this specific song, I'm going to be sadly unaware.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Okay, where was the guy we're trying to find? That being said, this is a cool vantage point if we ever needed to do anything in there. Oh god, I'm completely lost right now. There! We need to get there. Let's see us go about that. Drop a quick save. Oh, please don't bring up Neon Tiger's theme.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of
How have I lost it again? I was doing fine. Oh, jeez. That's why I was confused. Why are there people there? Oh. I'm sorry, I don't understand why we're fighting. I guess all the goblins are default hostile now?
Excellent.
Hydrate, thank you, Dead Ops. It's the Scrying Orbsaurus. Okay, so we very much have to be sneaky now.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That won't work.
Okay, so it's a miss, but that should let us do a sneak attack,
Again.
which also missed.
Where do I go from here?
And I can't even push him into the spider pit? What's the point of living? Okay, Shadow Hearts.
Got to press on.
No. That push ain't any good. Doesn't have enough movement to get over there. He is just not getting hit by anything. I'm actually kind of offended.
They burn. With haste.
Hi, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Nice of you to pop in. Okay, that's a 50%. 50%. Oh, no, I don't want to use spell slots. Just cantrips for now. 50% if he closes the gap for that. I think that's everything we have. Yeah, eating a big burrito for lunch? Oh, jealous. Let's go Eldritch Blast. Okay, for now...
Try something else.
Okay. Well, we didn't get to push him into the spider pit,
Blood
but
comes easy these days.
he's down at least. Of course.
Let's have some fun.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Don't linger.
Let's do a... Can only be used once per turn?
No.
Huh. Oh well, he's low health anyway. Let's have him get back behind me. Okay, grouping up was a bad idea, actually. All with disadvantage. Joy. Oh, that's really dicey.
Ooh, I love to. Wanna know what my favorite filling for those are?
Shit. Shit. So that's bad.
May the dice roll in my favor.
That's very bad.
Their worst nightmare.
Some guy 3657 sent 25 bits and said, you know, I say a lot of dad jokes on this stream, but I don't have any children. So I'm wondering, am I a faux pas?
On the way.
Why are we here? Just to suffer? Ugh, well, ain't that brilliant?
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep.
If I could just lock that door, I'd be in a much better position. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, it's something. But this is a problem. Oh wow, you don't even need to do anything to open that door, huh? Okay. We are definitely retreating here.
Victory is assured. Pawn to cleric 4.
6 health left. do a big magic missile just to, No. One of them down. One of them down's pretty okay. This is where things get ugly, though. Unless they all end up huddled, in which case I can shatter them. Okay. There is potential in a shatter, at least for the underlings. Raslin is a problem. Oh yeah, you. Dick. So yeah, AoEs, we don't have much going for us. You, though, you'll die just fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, okay. It's something. Two kills.
Before Danny leaves to enjoy his burrito, it's time for today's sponsor.
Oh no, we don't
Are
have
you looking
one.
for a carer in repairing broken hinges? Then come down and submit your application to Jeremy's Handiwork. Their door is always open.
Best be on my way.
Need to act fast.
Okay, Shadowheart, Shadowheart, Shadowheart. Do you have a cool spell that I was unaware of until now that is going to turn the tides of this battle? No, you're a fucking cleric. I hope that would do better.
Have to keep going.
The lance board is set.
Gale! Gale, Gale, Gale. Gale. Take care, Danny. They all got a save for that. Of course they did.
With ease.
I make the area stinky and they get saves. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay, you used a dash. So in theory... Oh, no, you can still do stuff. Cool. God damn it.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. There, we'll do a cheeky buff and heal ourselves. Oh, come on, can we get... There we go. That's everyone in the AoE. Oh, hi Dartin, hi Noodle.
I miss this.
I don't suppose...
Now they see me.
Got to concentrate.
It's a long shot, but I'll take it. And we have 13 and 14 for health over there. We won't be able to kill them by any means. We might be able to bonk Ragslin, though. No, he got the save. I'm protecting Gale a bit.
Death is but a word away.
Ba 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 ba. Okay, magic missile's always good. I could probably take down one of those immediately. Or just deal some real good damage to Ragslin. That's also possible. Thank you for the hydrate. Noodle, nobody knows Fireball. We have Firebolt. It's not as powerful. Also, Fireball here would kill all of us. 2 to 5 force damage each. This again? Nah, no good. Devout, oh. Probably just healing. I should take him out. Or at least get close, apparently. Push. It would have been funny. This is gonna go badly. That I can appreciate. Yeah, last attempt was terrible. This attempt is accidental, but already going better than that one was. Oh, thank God for that save.
Can't even catch my breath.
Weary. I could hit 2 with a shatter, but that's not fantastic.
My faith will protect
I
me.
can do these in any order, though. So we will have our cleric do cleric things, I think.
Take you. Take you.
That works. And just step her a little bit out of the flamey area. Astarion, can you... You can't do a sneak attack, no. Not unless other people are around. Ba, 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 ba.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I think magic missile's just the way to go. It's very good. Died. Good. Ragslin, I think, took 10 damage. We take those, quite frankly.
Rook to queen 6.
This isn't chess.
Magic
on.
missile.
Can't stay
Magic
idle.
missile. Magic missile.
Oh,
Magic missile.
correct, Miko. That's the strat. Yes, True Lycan, we are. Wasn't the original intention, but it's ended up being how things are going. One of them opened a door which kind of messed us up.
Cutting to the chase.
He's immune to drow poison. Of course he is.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And he dodged an 80% chance. Fuck you. That 10% was a success?
A better position.
We failed the... Oh, fuck. Failed the 80, hit the 10. Ow. Ow.
I need you.
Nicely done, Shadowheart. Out of danger.
Reasons any other?
What now?
Okay. Get me out of that. That's not bad. How can we do with a shatter? Nah, not a chance. Can't get both of them either. The drow poison has proven to be completely useless. I think this calls for a potion of haste. 35%, 50%. Just slashing is at 60% and might just be the call. Of course. Excellent. I'll move a little to the side. Hydrate, thank you, Flicky.
Let me recite their demise. Outflank, outsmart.
And then shove her back in.
Let's end this.
Oh. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Nice.
Let's tip the scales.
Well, just dip your weapon in fire. Why not? Just more fire. Jesus Christ. Finally, a miss in my favor. Wait, how far can you be shoved? Not far enough.
This feels good. Swords meet sorcery.
Shadowheart? Oh, totally dead.
the weed.
So it's okay, we can help her later.
Torment.
15.
Shall I cut and run?
Nothing will stand in my way.
We still have our potion going, so we should be able to... Oh my god, the drought poison actually worked this time. Got him. No need for that. We got potions.
Time for a cull.
Ah, damn, worth a go. Okay, okay. Damn. Damn. I should have just mixed up the order, shouldn't I?
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
He's frightened, we'll take that. Really, with these?
Go for the throat. One can't always be a gentleman. Striking distance.
That warlock needs to go down. Really? You get to shove? Are you serious? Well, it hurt, but it worked. Does he have any potions? No.
I don't fancy their chances. Good move.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
You know, considering that was an unintended fight, I think that could have gone worse.
I'm not going to last much longer. Did you have any strange dreams of late?
That's what you're asking?
Vivid ones.
That's what you're asking. You were dead. I'm gaslighting her.
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Don't care. Right, so first things first, we didn't use all of our spell slots, so I'm just gonna throw a short rest in the mix. That should help. And I guess we'll go through the bottom. Yeah, how you doing, Brackle?
Something good here. I hope.
Traps. How considerate.
Ba. In terms of don't I have any strange dreams when I die? I don't know, Bryn. Wanna test? We could do things that may or may not involve Thor. No, Breen, you weren't meant to say yes. You were meant to get flustered and drop it there. Ah. Good God, there are a lot of them. Oh, show and tell. So, as I said at the start of the stream, I was in a rush. So, you know those days where I just sort of get mail and show you what I got as mail? It's gonna be one of those days. I acquired a new game for the hyperfixation. Da-da-da-da. This is the part where I hope the cartridge is seated correctly. And that it loads. It's the original Advance Wars! Yay! I've never actually played it before. But I found a decent price on a cartridge-only copy, so I figured I'd pick it up. And it is now in my collection, in my possession. You can see the webcam in the reflection. It's you, chat. You can see yourselves.
Advance Wars? Seems simple enough to me.
Don't let Washi know. Is Washi a fan? And yes, oh, yes, it has to face me now. Yeah, there's the cartridge. It is a genuine copy, right? Yes, it's a genuine copy. Good. So yeah, never played the series at all. Not at all. So excited to maybe give it a go. It's the type of thing that I absolutely would stream if I had a way. Yeah, it's genuine. You can tell because It cost me not much. Shit, what was the price I got it for? Turn-based strategy I tend to find a bit better, Jason. Yeah, now I need to remind myself how much I paid for it. Because I bought something else since, and now my brain's a bit befuddled. Because copies usually... Ah, there we go. Copies usually go for about £30. I got this for 15. So, about half price, which I will take. It's in good condition. And yeah, I can tell from the label it's genuine. It has this little number sort of embossed into the label, which the official ones have, and the copies generally don't. And I could always open it up if I had any doubts, but it seems completely legitimate. XCOM playthrough when? XCOM has that timer mechanic I don't like. If Advance Wars has that, then I'm completely unaware of that. But I don't like being timed. Hello, Annie. But yeah, no. Pretty good price. Bal, were you not around when I showed off my first round of custom Game Boy Advance cartridges? Tactics Advance was one of the first one of the first games I've put in a case. I still have that from childhood. Very enjoyable game. I'm just constantly feeding my Game Boy obsession. I don't need staff. Ah, well, yeah. Very much have a after-the-fact boxed copy. Not an official box, but still. Hi, Jag. Hope you're doing well. Have I stopped genocide yet? I'm just gonna go sit and draw Raglan.
When are you going to play freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Eland?
I'm not... I have no interest in picking that game up. Oh, your vest's cozy, Mox? I'm glad that's all washed and dried now. But yeah, Jag, we walked through here because we wanted to free this guy from his cage. Turns out the scrying orb had seen us, and Zerga over here was immediately hostile. And then some more folks hanging around here ran over, they opened this door, and all of a sudden Draw Ragslan and all of his cronies were coming through. And, we won. It wasn't easy, but we won. And yeah, I'm not collecting DS games just yet. I'm going to try to stay somewhat focused on the Game Boy games. I'm spending enough money as it is. Oh, God damn it. Oh, come on! The first time we tried this, we got 2 crit successes in a row. Quite frankly, one more and I'm reloading. There we go! Yeah, DS games have some crazy prices. The graphics card update made your monitor turn off and all sound switch to your index. Oh, yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Yeah. Something I failed to mention yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. A couple of days ago, I showed off my Wii U collection. The only reason that collection hasn't gotten bigger is because despite being a massive flop, the games... No, yesterday was Epic Spell Wars, wasn't it? So it would have been 2 days ago. But yeah, despite being a huge flop, the games have never actually reduced to the level of, say, Wii games. Wii games, so much cheaper than Wii U. But since the Wii U didn't
You think
sell
this
as
is
well,
funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly.
you just
Safer
you
in
just
here
jumped out.
And out there.
You just jumped out.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead. Thanks for breaking.
I have that on Wii. I
Gonna
haven't played
find me
it,
a new tribe.
but when I got my
One that
Wii U,
appreciates
I
the old
bought a bunch of Wii games that I would go on to not play, but they were so cheap. So I have like 4 or 5 times more Wii games than I do Wii U.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh yeah, so I suppose we did what Halton asked. We killed all 3 figures.
What's hiding here?
I need to remember that I can multi-select. You need these food supplies. Yeah, we'll take some booze.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Uh... I think that's good. World Ends With You. I think I have the Switch version of that. Another one I haven't played. Treasure crate. That's a decent amount of money. Player gains advantage on melee attack rolls when surrounded. I'll need to look into that. Gale, I wanted to speak to you.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night.
This isn't actually why I wanted to
Visitor
speak
came
with
to
you,
me.
but I suppose we're all talking
Vision
about this, huh?
of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me.
How'd the
And that
Steam
our
version of No
tadpoles
More
could prove
Heroes do?
beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to
'Cause
offer.
that was one of those cases where
An uncanny apparition.
I finally pick up a copy of No
entirely
More
sure what to make
Heroes
of
on Wii, and then suddenly it's on PC.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts
Yeah,
of
I'm pretty sure
correlating
all of
dreams
them are on
between
PC,
infected
right?
parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on that.
I have the original World
Visitors'
Ends With You on
promises of
a
aid might yet bear
Switch.
valuable
I
fruit.
have not picked up Neo yet.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust.
50.
You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am.
So the
If
thing
worse
that
comes to worse,
gets me
I
about
will be long gone before the
World
curtain
Ends
falls.
With You is I have heard nothing but hatred for any version that isn't the original. Like, apparently the controls are completely gimped unless you're playing it on a DS. It's like, it's on Steam, isn't it? Is it on Steam? I know it's on Switch. Looking this up. No, only Neo's on PT. So, yeah, I haven't gotten around to playing it because I don't exactly take out my DS very often.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him.
Maybe someday it'll be one of the Switch games that I end up streaming.
He endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of
Oh,
magic.
Hanai. See you later.
She was called
Thanks
then.
for dropping by.
Imagine
Nice
what it
having
must
you
have
around.
felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child,
Yeah,
who would
sorry,
be
I
a
wasn't
god,
listening. What are you
was turned to
talking
stone,
about?
his empire came crashing down around him. The
Sorry to
floating
hear
cities
that,
of
or congrats,
Netheril
or
were
whatever.
no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus'
Hi, Go
folly.
Getter. Hope you're doing well.
For a spell.
A
Mistral
spell,
was
eh?
reborn as
Huh?
Mistra.
Because there was
Upon
no
her
magic
return, the weave
for a
returned
spell.
with her.
Huh?
Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps.
I'm doing
of
pretty good,
Karsus,
Go Getter.
Not to
Doing
destroy
pretty good.
Mistra,
Can't complain.
to prove my love for her. Tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day.
I noticed
I merely
that I
sought
was
to return one
mentioned
tiny
on
diamond to an
Twitter and
imperfect crown.
Mastodon. Yeah, I was
Gale's
tagged in a
folly,
Vor
one might
post.
call it. History,
Of
repetition.
course I was.
It's the way things go.
Okay, so I kind of hoped I could feed Gale an item, but he's not down for it right now. Is there any reason to be here other than the treasure hoard? Doesn't seem so. Does not seem so. So wow, okay, did Halsin return to the Grove? We should report to Halsin. Is that... Yeah, it's still downstairs. Just sort of sticking around, I suppose. It's not that he's not hungry, feeding him doesn't work anymore. So is the prompt that says we can feed stuff to him gone? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does Gale feel a bit sicky? Suck it up, princess.
God. Okay, so I really thought that would be a mechanic for a long time, but I guess not.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
How many... Oh... Guys, we have a problem. Why disadvantage? Oh, far away.
Annalise Starkett sent 25 bits and said, Darth Vader has a wife, but while everyone's used her, hardly anyone thinks of her. Ella is her name.
What? Oh. Good God. No mocks. You know as well as anyone. No feeding me. Ah.
Gurgle for me, Koopa.
Oh, bye, Danny.
Nom.
Okay. Depending on how their movement goes, we may get some nice AoE potential.
Heading there.
No, my charisma! I assume is what that did. Oh, I suffer necrotic damage? That's not what I oh, you're walking on nothing.
Step by step.
God, there are a lot of them.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
I'm just poking in, shooting them and leaving. Don't mind me. Okay, so I'm guessing any potential shoving is not great anyway. Fine. You were a dick with that angle. Are there beams up there that just aren't rendering? Okay, the water's electrified. That's what I wanted from him.
It shall be done.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you. There's one.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
That should get rid of that dumb line of sight. I didn't even know that was a way they could get in. He's gonna poke back in and get me anyway.
Let me strike true.
Decent. God damn it. Ah, there are the beams. There are the beams. I have been thinking with this game, by the way, I will probably split it up a bit. Since it's going to be so goddamn long, I think, like, this game's split up into 3 acts, right? Like, I'm thinking I might do Act 1, and then swap another game in for a while.
On my way.
Because it's weird calling myself a variety streamer if I play several hundred hours of this without taking a break from it. I think for everyone's sake, I'll split things up.
Moving.
Another fight. Let's go.
That. I could have just shot him. Or rather, stabbed him. You know, the thing that isn't shooting. Oh, his fairy... Wait, no, wait, sorry. Incoming attacks have advantage, and she still missed. You beat the game last night, it took you 140 hours. Good God. Push you down the stairs. Also failed. Dick. You come down from here right this instant. Wait, what am I angry at? A bat? I'd never be angry at a bat. I love bats. Bats are good pals.
Can't give up.
Good.
Over here.
I won't give in. What path lies before me?
Oh, really?
Are you an elevator? Because I'll go up and down on you.
Miko, please. Why is it that whenever Noodle's around, you get really horny? Nope. Eldritch Blast, please.
The lesson is death.
Oh, you didn't need to crit him. Jesus Christ, he was doomed.
Swiftly now.
My god, I can't believe Noodle's a cat kisser.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ready.
Ooh, it did max damage. Good. Oh, missile snaring. Fuck you.
Don't get too close.
Oh, nice shot, Gale! Jesus Christ, I didn't think you'd actually make it. Damn. Yeah, Gale really pulling his weight. Like, if I had to do a big
What's
party
inside?
mix-up, he ain't going anywhere. That. That's everyone I'm going to bother to go get. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, the dungeons. You mean Bentley Shadow? Yeah. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I meant. Were there goblins here? Either they moved or... Yeah, there are.
All right, time to skulk about.
Guys, get. Hydrate and stretch, thank you. Astarion, you're doing fine, except for the fact that you're standing right there.
Here we go again.
I'm ready. Fall, damn you.
Can't give up now. Don't mind if I do.
The witching hour.
Well, so much for peace.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Damn it.
Time to kill.
Why are they so dumb?
These things have stayed interesting. I don't need any attention right now. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Do not.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh. Wow, almost everyone actually got pulled in this time. Shadowheart? I don't know. There you go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, easy enough. Pop. That was the weirdest goddamn fight. I didn't actually stretch. Just hydrated. Bones. Okay, there we go. Thank you kindly.
Nom. Nom.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, back to Halson. And I think everyone through here is dead already?
What's up for discussion?
Yeah, cool. Hey Halson, we did a lot of murder for you. I kind of hope Shadowheart slip again.
The ringleaders have to die.
They did.
The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Oh! He became a small. Okay, we should probably warp out of here, right? Nothing cool in here. No, nothing cool in here. No, I don't think we'll stroll outside, you know. I think that might be bad. I think we might get hurt slightly. Then I think Korga will be dealt with Halson back. Open the gate! Thank you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
They kind of need all the help they can get.
Likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Neat. Incoming party. Actually, I don't have that much to offload to him. Although maybe...
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
No worries.
Of course.
Okay, Lump's Warhorn. That was heavy. We can get rid of that. Oh, wait. Barter. Why would I ever want to trade? Trading just seems worse. Is there an add all wares button? I don't see it, if so. Because, yeah, all this silver. Got some gems. No, sorry, we have adult wares disabled, Annie.
May you keep balance.
Hydrate again. Thank you, Flicky. Annie, this game has complete nudity. I've disabled it for Twitch's sake. It is in fact fully featured. I think we need to be this way. Nope. Wait. Which way am I thinking of? Ah! No. Wait, you want to speak again?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect.
Our game is fully featured, but you're gonna love our expansion pack.
Oh god.
Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Okay.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Is he missing an eye, or is that a graphical glitch? Like, not missing, but like, is one of his eyes non-functional?
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time.
Oh yeah, no, there's some
until he
scarring.
disowned
I
me
see the
and cast
scarring
me
now.
out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended.
Oh, it is
But
there.
It's
It
not
is there.
so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
It's very pale.
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Absolute nutters.
His absence alone will sow
Okay, I
chaos.
like this guy's language now.
If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin.
Absolute
reason to
fucking
find him.
nutters.
The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it.
Oh, there we go.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's
It's
made
stone.
from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Wits and blades
So,
always sharp.
if I temporarily get rid of Shadowheart, I can then shuffle them around in camp as much as I want? Okay. Will has been recruitable since you first had access to the Grove. Where did I enter from? Have I walked past him every time I've come in through the gate? Or has he just not been there? What? He's just... No. He's been right there. Oh, he was in other locations. Okay. If he was in other locations, I feel less bad. But if he was just standing right here the entire time...
Still breathing, despite everything.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
That's great. Go back to camp.
Sure. As you like. Perhaps I'll see you at camp.
You run, and you do not stop for anything.
You were a marvel to behold. Even Baldur himself would bow to such formidable talent. Introductions are in order. The Blade of Frontiers, at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
I like to have everyone around, even if their levels aren't scaling with each other.
Horn blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You're only just realising because we have an empty party space.
Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. Or so the stories go. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Could you?
Nor have you. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited by rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her! Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Oh.
A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and
Sure, I knew that.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Karlach's her
I'd like to
name.
be stuffed and mounted
An
on a wall.
archdevil
What?
soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Now, let's move.
And a stretchy. Oh, no, that's right. Everyone does level, don't they?
Am I needed?
So what is he, a fighter? A warlock, really? Or am I only going to get this level and that's it? Hi, Rack.
Thank
Hope
you.
you're well. Damn. Will got hands. I'm just gonna give him the 2 things that make Eldritch Blast better. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. He's leveling up with everyone. Give him daggers. And, oh, he gets a familiar. Or a weapon. Or a book. We're giving him a familiar. A cantrip, you say? Oh, yeah, poison. Yeah, I mean, Annie, it definitely has value. It's, very clearly a big game. And I have had the urge to play when I haven't been on stream. I'll keep that around. And he gets a feat. God damn it, this was the big one that's difficult. Wait. Bell Sniper might be good. I'll give him Thorn. Thorn Whip's a cantrip? Yeah, nice. We'll do that. So we'll see how he is for a while.
Let's get going.
Yeah, we're all level 4. Just checking out experience. Is there a show of how much we need? I don't see any.
Wandering off.
Oh, up there. 879 to level up.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, okay, all party members, even if you don't have them yet.
Never wanted the easy path.
Good. So, question. How many companions am I missing in that particular manner? Like, people I can just walk over and sort of recruit at this point? Except for the Gith woman, since the game messed up and she died. I'm missing 2. Because I want to make sure I have a full camp. That's what I was looking for. Because in terms of personality, I have my good crew now. A non-spoilery suggestion? I can take a non-spoilery suggestion. I'm missing 1. So the Gith woman was one of the 2. And, oh! What the... Oh, Koga and Halson are talking. Follow Will's quest for now. Okie doke. Hey, pals!
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I think the game's moddable, Annie.
Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
I hope you
Speak
can
to
find that
Wrath.
info, Annie.
He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Then banish me.
Yeah, thought you left. Yeah, you can multi-class.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely. The bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble. Your presence goes unnoticed.
That's entirely reasonable. Enjoy your pebble, mate. Buffett?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, so was the other one, but he still talked.
Huh? What's that?
Abba. I failed. Abba. I failed at using elevators. Everybody on. Will? Thank you. I haven't been up here before, I don't think. Oh wait, yes I have. This was an elevator? Quite frankly, I'm surprised at how smoothly the elevator works. Tiny bird, tiny bird, tiny bird, tiny bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good?
Scottish
Is the
birds.
coin in the middle?
Why would there be an option to kick the bird?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts. The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
We're friends.
Oh gosh, Sparkflare95 just followed.
Spark, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm just going to take the key. Pig.
I thought you were Halsey.
No, Halson's over
The
there.
boy prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Oh, you're horny. Note, when we get Halson, we need to talk to the boar.
I'll give it a shot.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
No, you were right. Hey!
Enjoy it while it lasts.
You don't seem happy.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
No worries.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
That means literally
I cannot
nothing.
imagine taking on a
You
camp
should have
full of
stopped at
goblins
thanks.
was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows
Take
brightest,
care, Annie.
everything in the vault below will
Thanks
be
for
yours.
being here.
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us.
I'm taking that as thanks for the help, piss off.
I have to tidy this place.
Oh, Nettie, hi.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halson again. You kept your word. Thank you. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance, thanks to you. Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
Hey, short and sweet. Bird.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
I'm glad.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Do we trust Mysterious Spirit Guardian? If I liked Mind Flayers, this would be a bit easier. Then even if there were real consequences.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Okay, fuck it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay, how do you feel about that?
You've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say.
It is early days, though.
My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
The voice actor just loves what he's doing. It's so easy to tell.
I might just hold you to that.
Ooh, Halson's journal. Ooh, the parasite was from a drow.
Watch your back.
So wait, are these ones I've been gathering previously? Invisible? Because where the fuck are they? Ooh, hydrate, thank you, Rex. Imagine being so horny you're told to tone it down.
Nom.
Actually, I can imagine that perfectly.
Nom.
Why am I carrying this? Huh, I really thought I had more parasites. Wait, top right of your screen outside the menu? Oh! Oh, jeez. This is Asterian's brain.
No time to rest.
This is my brain. Oh. So, what's his name? Bragzin or whatever. He was embracing the powers. Oh, of course, because that's what the Absolute were doing. Good gosh. Okay, 1 to 4 psychic damage, but I also take psychic damage. No thank you. I like that. And I like that.
What now?
Excellent choice.
They're all the same for everyone, huh?
Played at the ready.
Will doesn't want to use them.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
So everyone here is consenting. I'll leave it like that for now.
Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
Oh, is this the cache?
It's broken, but not too badly.
So we were just given the wolf rune, right? That will be somewhere in our inventory. Yes? But where? There. Yeah, just a wiggly boy. It's fine. Sorrow is a two-handed glaive.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my...
Common clothing.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Resistance to cold damage. You can have that, Gale.
Gone
Whoops.
gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Cirx resubbed for 7 months and said I can relate.
that's
The
not what
doctor
you
told
wanted
me
to
about
talk
how I
about.
have a few wiggly friends in my intestine too.
Oh, good God, Zerx. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
I love that we just assume
I can't say I'm not curious,
that we've hashed out the dream
but
stuff.
once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Oh, that was easy. What do you make of Raphael? But by all, all things considered, you shouldn't have met him.
Open up. Best be on my way.
I love that they keep the antidotes with the poisons. That tracks. Book. Okay. Is that it for the room? Anything hidden?
Here we go.
I'll get some light in here. Nope, just the obvious stuff. We're good. Let's not turn the lights out before we leave. Oh, it gets exhausted every so often because it's pushing itself to try to recover. What a cute pal. Now, has Halsin moved in here?
What's up for discussion?
No, but there's a person I'm not sure we talked to, yes?
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
This guy's a cunt. No, I don't want to... No, I want to go through the door. So I guess Halsin's still outside then. Hey, buddy.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay. Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
What's your quest line?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Dance for us.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Even though we've just met, for
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Fine.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart.
That can't be healthy.
I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
I've heard that name outside of him. The internet is a dangerous place. There's porn of her, isn't there?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right.
There's porn of all...
Anything
I mean,
more we
okay,
should
that's
discuss?
fair. That's fair. I can't wait to meet some kobolds. Yeah?
He brings to mind a story.
You've never met him.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue.
You've not
An
met him.
old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
He put his
We
daughter
can
in the
learn a lot
ground
from
to grow
fairy
more.
tales. Don't you think? He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So
Okay.
it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry.
You still
Angry
approve,
at the
though.
monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Okay. So his quest line is not beginning yet, then. Okay, I need to figure out what to do, because I need to wait a day for Halsin. But our last long rest was not long ago. So... what else have we got? Hide the complete ones. Celebrate at camp once again. We've just had a long rest. That goes out in the Underdark. Auntie Ethel is too much for me still. Saving Will's father requires us to go to Moonrise Towers, which we're going to do with Halsin's help. What other wandering could we do? Oh, no, that is Will's thing. Okay. Okay.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now,
Oh, you!
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
You have been speaking for days. Look, I get it. It sucks. But, like, doesn't she have, like, a commanding officer that's gonna show up and be like, hey, you got a job to do? You kind of part of a group? A group that does stuff traditionally? Oh yeah, I guess we never went all the way up this road, huh? I'm feeling the path less traveled. Get myself a little bit more health. No, I don't want this view. Thank you. Okay, blood, piles of bones. I'm sure this is a great path. Oh, no, she's actually there.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Now, we could just be friends.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great
You
heat
too.
roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
She's recruitable,
Evidence.
isn't she?
Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you.
Oh, jeez.
She's a victim.
How much of that was a graphical issue?
Not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Oh, okay.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh,
Holy shit, he
thank the
admits he's
gods.
wrong.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met,
Oh no,
soldier.
Karlach is giving
Nice to meet
you
a friendly
this
around
molder.
here. Been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good.
I like her.
Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? Fuck yes! thought they'd be outside the toll house.
They got an F-bomb.
Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Fuck yes.
Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, she's great.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say.
So is she like a
And
barbarian
I've
or
played my
like...
part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
Gods, what now? Do you have a tax collector on your tail?
You're closer than you think. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah. So once again, that is something that I have to do a long rest for. Oh no, we can just go to camp for no reason. Okay, that's good to know. So that is the one companion that I am currently able to get that is unaccounted for, yes? That's also alive. Oh, the other way is the paladins. I mean, I assume currently obtainable companions. There have to be more, right? I would have assumed there'd be at least one of each class. So you'd always have options. Oh, hi. All the obtainable companions in Act 1. Fair, fair.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Look, that option's been there for ages.
A
I was
vampire
curious.
spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul. And I return to the shadows.
Yeah, we are all a bit bloodied,
It's
aren't
grim
we?
either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Belt buckle, I haven't actually noticed it. Oh, heck yeah, bird! Into it.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Look, birds are good, okay? Please tell me those two are talking.
Ah, my good
No. Aw.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank
You've
you
said this
so
already.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
It's like, I figured Vola would end up being like the recruitable bard, but it seems he's not recruitable, which is a
Well,
shame.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
He ain't a bard, I already proved it. Okay, fair enough. I am better than him.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way,
Jeez.
they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine.
Do I smell
If you got a little
fine?
boost from the tadpole, who
Oh, am I
to
not wearing my
begrudge you?
war paint anymore?
In fact, got any going spare? You know, I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation.
Huh.
I'll hold you to that. Now, are we done here?
No, we're
the
not.
story?
I'm recruiting you.
Fuck yes.
She
Don't be shy.
is a barbarian. Okay, so we need a good melee fighter. I like that she curses. Very British of her. Oh, that's not even negotiable. She just gets speak with animals. Ooh, subclass. I see. What's Bestial Heart? Okay. So Berserker. Okay. Wild magic. Oh, this is tricky. Why does she reload for each of these? So this would be chaotic and unpredictable. This would be good for just cutting people down. This is cutting people down with a little more of a naturey twist, which I do like. But is it optimal? That's very situational. I kind of think Wolfheart. Oh, and she gets a piercing. Oh, she gets piercings based on which one she gets. I think Wolfheart might be the best one. Oh, you have an option to change it on some levels. Okay, what do we want to give her? Something hefty. Charge is pretty good. That lets her close the gap and get in there. Constitution up would be helpful. I don't like the trade-off of Great Weapon Master. What armor is she proficient with? I don't get to find out. Oh, there we go. Or not? No. That just toggles that. Light and medium, so she's not a heavy armor person. Thank you. Oh, that gives you armor proficiency with heavy armor. Which wouldn't be a terrible call, I don't think. You can't rage in heavy, okay. That kind of tracks. Savage attacker? Oh, that might be the one. Yeah. Yeah, I think if we're gonna have her up front smacking people, she should be doing the most damage possible. We like that. And she uses two-handed weapons, which I believe we do have some of. Unless I just sent them all to camp. Oh, yeah, these gloves would work well for her. I may as well give her the boots, because what else are they doing? Where are our camp supplies kept? Oh, there's Withers.
Anything of use?
I'm guessing we can just store stuff in those. I assume the stuff we send to camp is somewhere. Right? Probably that. So we are looking for two-handed weapons that are better than a standard great axe, which is 0 to 11. Look for shiny things first. Oh, I thought we had more. I guess we don't? Huh, okay. I really thought I had some better equipment for, her, but we appear not to. Unless I'm just blanking on it and it's right in front of me. I guess not. You know what? I probably sold them. I probably just sold them.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All right,
incredible.
just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I think she has a cute laugh. Also, I'm gonna do a sippy.
My hand slipped.
You know what?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Let's see what's up with them while she isn't around.
You're welcome to rest here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap out.
I left her outside.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Oh, but I don't get the bonuses from having Gale around. Okay.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Yo. Oh, so it's dragged them in anyway. Oh, and he even... Great.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, I need a dash action.
Jimmy on the go.
I was trying to be smart about it. Oh, yeah, no, she...
Where do I go from here?
With finesse.
Oh, Gale, you're a little behind. Okay.
I won't give in.
We'll do me first. I will go over here. Missed that, but that should give him advantage to get that in a high ground. 16. I'll take a 16
As he's showing
damage.
his mind tadpoles are more powerful than the mind flayer ones.
And that was just for fun. A hole! What? What? That was one action? Don't have a second. Jesus Christ. I can't do that much damage to him. God, this is so dangerous. You need... Jesus Christ. Oh.
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, of course. That will kill him. Fuck, that's the best he can do. Well. Gale! Gale can just keep doing this, apparently. What the fuck? Well. Welp, welp, welp. Well. So in future, don't try to be smart, apparently. So what's the best way to deal with it? Never go solo if you can help it. Well,
to press ahead.
It certainly wasn't the intention to end up like that. Okay, I hadn't done that city yet.
No traps, please. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Please, no
Oh,
more.
fuck.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough!
Avernus!
Okay, we're at least in a better position in theory. Wait, who's... Am I hiding it? I was... Oh, okay.
Time to kill.
I don't know what's happening anymore. We have no sneakies. Kind of want to lure them out, but we don't actually have a good chance for that.
Let's move.
Jesus! He just outright killed him!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Like, what the hell? Is there a way to even slightly get the drop on these guys? I have a thought. But apparently my thoughts aren't very reliable. What the heck? Okay.
Can't slow down.
Thought.
Breathe deep and move.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Oh, they're dragged in. Game?
Time for a little death.
Hey, good looking.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Step quick. Mistra Rill.
I wish there were an option to, like, lock a door.
Of course. Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
Nope. Oh, well.
For the ages.
You can't get out that way, okay.
Incoming.
Jesus. You took a second to decide. Really?
I'm ready.
Don't suppose you could sneak in round here. Ah, failed. Okay. Damn it.
Creator. Destroyer. Certainly. Nothing will stand in my way.
Any way I can freeze him in place? No, that's really not my class, huh? Where's my sword abilities?
My word.
Okay. Can't use reactions. How bad of a hit can we make this? Not the best. Holy shit!
Hungry for the slaughter.
You don't have advantage, really? Still don't have advantage, but that's fine. That's some decent damage.
No blue, all do.
Really can't find a path? Oh, it's... There's points where it's not saying cannot find path. Come on.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
We lived!
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Yep. Oh. She's raging. So, we all doing good? Oh, lethargy. She'll be fine. Oh, an orange. Ah, hey! That's really good medium armor.
If not over, then through.
Okay. Everyone out. Give her a moment. Why are we walking?
That ought to do it.
I'm encumbered. Where was that sword? Big old sword. Are you okay with great swords? So that's 4 to 15. That's 2 to 12. It's not as good. Still, I shouldn't be encumbered anymore. I am still encumbered.
Doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I think we met him. I guess so.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up.
Oh yeah, I think I might actually remember him. It's a little tricky when your sessions are spaced out. Bunch of dead gnolls. Wow, they. Well, if anything was our sign that those were ordinary paladins, not a single casualty, other than the gnolls. Right, so that would be back in the Emerald Grove. What a group we are. Open the gate. Thank you.
I should speak
Oh,
up.
the oxen are bored.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
What did I do?
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Okie. And I think the weaponsmith was down here. Like this person, maybe? Oh, okay. We're choosing the ladder. Damn it, I was right.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close, or your eyes will melt shut.
This is oddly sensual.
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron.
I have some of that.
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
You weren't there when I did it.
What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
You're a quick worker.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Oh, you're just doing it right here? You're just installing your new hearts? You just, okay.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Hey. I am into her story. I am into her story.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
That's good.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Then eat a Snickers.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I guess that's her saying she does want a Snickers. Right, that's about all we have time for. Let's make a save. Karlach is hot, but not in that way. But not like that. No, I can't. I don't like the. I don't like the character limit. Karlach hot, but not like that. I'm gay. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Working with the character limit. Right, let's get everyone into a raid so the entertainment can continue, shall we? I'll be back tomorrow playing Pumpkin Jack for the first time. Something a little Halloween-y for the spooky season. Thanks to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Spark for following. Thank you to Sergs for the 7-month resub, and Annie and Danny for the bits. It's much appreciated. It is much appreciated. who are we raiding today? Let's see. Darton was here earlier. Let's show Darton some love. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game as well. I think it'll be a good time. I'll throw a link in chat in case Twitch messes up and doesn't drag anyone along. And, ooh, playing Planet Coaster. That should be good fun. Post some Durg emotes in Darton's chat if you have them. Take care.